Today I'm going to go over Bibliocommons, which is the interactive catalog for the library. You could start using it by searching up here and just leaving it on catalog and searching for the material that you want. But I would recommend signing into your account first, and you'll simply click on my account right here. You will put in your barcode, which will be the full number on the back of your library card, and then your PIN. Your PIN will be a 4 to 6 digit password you would have created when you set up your account. But don't worry, if you forgot your PIN, you can simply hit forgot your PIN, reset it, and get started. Once you're logged in, it'll take you to your dashboard, which will give you some of your stats for your account. So as you can see right here in the My Borrowing section, it'll show you how many items you have checked out, how many you have on hold, your borrowing history, and the fees that you owe. So this will be handy to keep track of what you have, what you need to turn in, and what the fees you may have. The My Profile right here, you can click on it and it'll show you your profile. As you can see, it's showing mine as library staff. I can click on it and it'll go into my completed shelf, my list shared, and then my recent activity. So this is a way to just keep track of your profile like you would for any other service, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Down here is My Collections, which will show you your shelf. It allows you to keep track of the books you're reading, what you've already read, and what you want to read. So it's a way to keep track of that without having to keep papers all over the place or worry about getting hold of your computer document and not having access to it. You can simply do that through our website and any lists you may have created for books. Now over here is the For Later shelf. It'll simply keep things that you want to interact with later, and say they're on hold, you can put them there and they'll show up there once they're available. Down here is My Recent Activity. It's a feed that is public, but you can make it private, that will show things that you've changed or done recently, such as this one. It's me making a reading list, an item I added to my shelf, and then something I'd completed. So up here is the search bar for our catalog. You can also switch it to website, but if you're searching for a material that we have, leave it on catalog. So you can also search by keyword, title, author, and these other objects. Simply type what you want to look for and then search. So I'm going to look up Where the Crawdads Sing, a very popular book from last year. And as you can see, it will start to autofill the thing for me. So I can simply click it and search. This is what the results page will look like once you have finished your search. Over here on the left, you can filter your results by availability, the type of material you want, form and genre, topic, and tags. If you're looking specifically for a book or a movie, you may not ever need to use any of these things. Over here on the right, it will show you the item you're looking up. It'll show the title, who it's by, a rating, a picture, and then the different types of materials we have available. So for this one, we have it in large print, audiobook CD, a downloadable audiobook, book, and as an ebook. And as you can see, some of these are available, like the large print book, but the audiobook, all our copies are in use. So it'll tell you the availability of an item without ever having to come into the library, check this from home, or wherever you're at. It'll also show you how many holds. So for the regular copy of the book, there are 2 holds on 10 copies, which means someone should get the next one pretty soon, and you shouldn't have a long wait. If you ever want to put a book on hold, you can simply click here and it'll place it on hold with the library. Or if you're not wanting to read it now, you can always add it to your For Later, your In Progress, or Completed, if you're in one of those stages too. I can also click on the book's title. Once I'm here, I can click on this and it'll show me information about the book, give me a quick little rundown of what it's about, and then it'll just give me opinions from critics or the community, which you can also record as well if you want to about a book. And I can click on For Record to get just that informational data on it. Another part of Bibliocommons is the Explore tab up here. If you click on it, it'll take you to different lists, such as new titles, awards, bestsellers, and then picks. All three of these are generated by staff at the library. So for kids, teens, and then the staff picks are mainly adult. As you can see, we have different lists such as hot topics, climate fiction, mask wearers, viral fiction, things like life stories. So if you like Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness, you might want to look at other material that could be related to it or along the same veins. We have best ofs by decades for nonfiction and fiction, what we're reading. So these are lists that are created by the staff. As you can see, we have a long list of quarantine reading lists, what we're reading and what we recommend. The pick for teens and pick for kids will be the same. They'll have lists like this. And then there's coming soon. So coming soon is what we have on order, and it'll cover all of our material and will allow you to put it on hold ahead of time to hopefully get at the beginning of the queue instead of waiting for it to come in, getting on a queue, and being further behind. As you can already see for the movie 1917, we already have quite a few copies and quite a few holds on those copies on order. So it'll allow you to get the edge on everyone else and get there quicker. So that's a quick rundown of Bibliocommons. Thank you for using the library services, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Thank you.